Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I box subscription boxes and more. Today I have the and more for you, obviously. I think this is the first time I've actually brought my journal onto the channel, and it's because I wanted to participate in a open collaboration called #journaljubilee, and it's hosted by 3 wonderful ladies and their channels. Their channels I will either tag in the title and put in the description box below, probably both. Their channels are Perry Piccola's Vlogs, and hope I said that right, Pretty Designs and Thrifty Finds, and Jamie, Jami Leesman. So, anybody's allowed to participate. We try to post on Tuesday's a posting day. You can follow along, #journaljubilee, and look at all the past submissions. It's basically anything related to journaling, to journals. So if you want to see what I've done with my journal so far and what this collab is all about, then please stay tuned. Alright, so I never really bother rewrapping my journal, but they do. My journal is from Grabby, the same company that has a subscription box for journaling, and it's got 2 beautiful charms, got a music note and a feather kind of to represent the bird calls and bird songs. It's genuine leather here, or it might be faux leather. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's a beautiful. Not sure if I really showed it. Good, beautiful side stitching. And I wanted to get something nice for my first one. I thought a binder would be awesome, but I actually want one a lot bigger, more square. I'm having to cut a lot of my background pieces, and they're too pretty to cut. So I'm finding too, maybe as a beginner, I want bigger pages and more space to work with. But this is what I've got so far. Kind of nervous to show you guys. I mean, there is something I've got in the beginning here for another video coming up, so we're gonna skip that. It looks like I left a page. Looks like some more stuff needs some glue. Since I started, I did get the it's like tape glue, where you kind of, it's in those white, like a whiteout thing, and it works much better. It looks like I need to touch up that page. Anyway, this was my very first spread, and I never really did finish it looking at it now. So I probably could go ahead and finish it, but I was just starting. This is all washi tape right here. Most of it at this point I got from, the washi tapes were from Temu, and I think the sticker and some of the stickers were from Grabby. There's mushrooms, flowers, dragonflies. Got a big beetle right here. Just kind of some insects and, foresty type things that I'm showing, like what are the type of spreads I'm going to do. This is probably my second favorite that I've done so far. Thank you to the person on my Instagram page. I forget who it was. Somebody said it had really good composition. So with that, I didn't really want to add anything else to it. But I just love, see, again, this was a full square that I did cut out in half, and it worked out for the flowers. I like doing these kind of halvesy things, and I've got printed washi tape at the bottom and the top. They had a Grabby, one of the subscription boxes, I think the first one I got in March, had these little pearls, these beautiful clocks, vintage flowers, butterflies. I'm going to be doing a lot of things like that. This one, I never really did this side, but I called this one Whale Song. If you're following my Instagram journaling page, which is paperdragonfly_journaling, I'll link that below as well if you want to follow my journal adventures. You probably have seen all these, and I love this one. This one might be one. This is probably my favorites. We've got these clear whales coming down with the music notes between, and I've got some bubbles, and what's in there? A small school of fish, and I've got these words coming in. Live, create, tell the story, and remember to play. And remember to play at the bottom. I thought this was the coolest part. I didn't realize how transparent some of my washi tapes were, and you can see the musical notes under the whales. And I think that's just so cool because it looks like they're playing along to the music and, you know, calling out to each other. I just really love this one. Now up here was supposed to represent the sky. I think I've got more of a galaxy tape theme. But I'm getting better. Yeah, I did literally some shooting stars up there. So it's at night. This took a long time. This was for a collaboration on Instagram, and it was a flower theme, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously. And I don't think I ever really, I took a reel of it, but I think I did it too up close. But I know that when it's on the table, you can't really see it well either. So I've got more words up here. A dream is a wish your heart makes, which is just kind of a Disney, you know, it's a famous Disney quote, Disney reference. And be your beautiful self down here at the bottom. And I was trying to do like a yellow and red theme when this back paper was just the red rose, and it said the rose up here at one point. I think that got covered up by the cage / window that I put it in, which was also floral, which I loved. But if anybody sees the theme I was going for, let me know. I will probably at some point try to make a reel and put in the real music to give you guys a better hint. But yeah, there is some music notes down below. I chose the butterflies here for the colors, the yellow more than anything. And if you notice here, we've got some yellow washi tape. This one, and yeah, that's washi tape there. These two are from May's Zen Pop box, which I haven't gotten to the channel yet, but the Zen Pop box from May also had a yellow sparkly highlighter, and I wanted to kind of bring the yellow out, so I kind of traced around these leaves of from the rose in yellow and made the yellow on the washi brighter. And at one point, if you moved it around, it sparkled in the light. It still kind of does that, but it's more, yeah, you can see the sparkles in this one still. And then I just added, a bunch of random just butterflies that, again, red, that match the color, the theme. Fairies were the closest I had to humans. I don't have too many human stickers right now. But she's obviously caged, and there's a huge symbolism here, and I'm hoping somebody gets it, especially with my words that I put in. But it's a far stretch, maybe. My mind, I kind of went way off with an idea, but it did take a really long time, I must say. I spent days working. I mean, I work like an hour in the afternoon. It's not a lot of time, but again, I have those 3 pearls, but I worked many afternoons on both of these pages. They're kind of the best collages that I've done, I think, especially working with this size paper. And I haven't really trimmed the edges. And like I said, I will eventually, but I'm not really doing anything. Not measuring. Spent a long time on that. So this one I'm actually debuting. I haven't put on Instagram yet. I'm kind of nervous about it. This one was really tough. I kind of feel like my skills went backwards, and I got worse at journaling. Basically, it was supposed to be for World Oceans Day on Thursday the 8th, and I didn't get it done in time. I didn't want to post it not finished. So I decided to debut it on the next Tuesday. We always need to think about conservation in our oceans and biodiversity. So I had this back paper, the Salt of the Sea for Me, which is nice, and it has a bunch of like ocean maps, which I pretty much covered up, but you can see a little bit of the nautical map theme. I really like this page. The background had an anchor here and a ship, tall ship right here, sailboat. And I was kind of going with the Kraken theme with the whole large octopus here, but it was a really good jellyfish page. I have jellyfish washi. This is all from Temu jellyfish stickers, which looked a lot like the ones in the my paper box subscription box for June. I wanted to have one of those cards in the center, But I think A, I didn't have them with me at the time, and B, I would need the bigger paper. So I will try that at some point. I have a way better backgrounds for ocean stuff, which is actually blue. But again, they were so gorgeous, I'd have to cut them up. I just want to wait until I get a bigger journal. I want to be able to do things across the spread as well at times, not every page. My favorite part of this one is the humpback whale jumping out of the water. These are waves here, washi tape of waves that I got from Temu, and I love how this is proportionate in size too. Some of these stickers clearly aren't, and that is a huge challenge. Anybody who does this kind of collage journaling work, let me know how you deal with proportion of size of stickers of what you have and what's in your collection. But these are more humpback whales, a mom and a calf. They're just all having fun up there. I love that a lot. Put in some random jellyfish and another fish in there. See, they would look much better with the blue background. But yeah, I got some coral here at the washi tape and then stickers at the bottom. So this is my world ocean theme. I intend to make many more ocean themes. But this was the best try, and I had a whole reel of pastel washi, and this I got from a different store. I wanted it in time for spring and Easter, and it took about a month to get here. I think it was international. I'll have to look up the name of the store, but the blue looks like the sky, like perfectly. That worked out so well, I thought. So there are some good parts of it, but I'm not the most proud of this one. But this is my journal so far. This is what I've done. I've got lots of pages to fill up, and like I said, I'll do some smaller ones like this, I think, but I also want to move on into a bigger journal. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you want to follow my journaling, go to my new Instagram page. If I don't follow you back, I do apologize. I'm trying to niche it down and really focus on who I'm following and trying to grow it quickly. It's just an experiment with Instagram, and I want to see what I learn from it and see what I think I know about the algorithm. So thank you so much to the three ladies who are hosting this collab, and I hope this is probably a bit longer than their videos, but I haven't shared my journal yet, so I wanted to make sure I did that. And thank you guys for following along on my new journey. I'm definitely a newbie, beginner, and you can see that. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. Follow that hashtag journaljubilee if you want to see anybody else that's way better than me, most likely. And I'll catch you later. Bye. And I'm back. A quick thing I wanted to add. You're probably wondering why I'm getting certain journaling boxes like CoraCreaCrafts, for example, and I don't say, like, oh, this sticker, this theme's from CoraCreaCrafts. You might see that for a little while. I'm still organizing all my supplies. I'm getting my washi tape actually onto rings, kind of like D-rings that open up that I got on Amazon. The organizational supplies that I got from Temu aren't going to work, so I'm going to have to completely kind of revamp that idea. So in the meantime, I just haven't really had great access to all of my boxes from CoraCreaCrafts, and she does themed boxes, so I can't decide how to organize that yet. I'd like to keep all the themes together, but she's got a butterfly and insect theme that would go very well with a lot of my products. Once I do the challenge for her box, which I am going to do, I have to admit I'm scared. That box came with one item from a lot of those. I got like one try. There's no messing up, and I definitely want a bigger journal. I do not want to cut up those pages. I want a bigger journal for that one. So I have till the end of the month to enter her challenge. Would like to, just for fun. But anyway, I just wanted to explain if that's what's going on until I kind of organize and catch up. I'm just kind of working with what I have, which is maybe a quarter of my supplies, if that. I really have gone all out and gotten a lot of things. It's just a matter of getting them all in one place. So anyway, thank you guys. Catch you later.